At the end of the 2nd century, the Han Dynasty was approaching the twilight of its existence after 400 years of continuous rule. People who felt unease with the corrupt government launched a large-scale revolt. Under the self-proclaimed, the Han Dynasty formed a punitive force against these men who called themselves the Yellow Turbans. When a descendant of the imperial court named Liu Bei learned of this, he was moved to apply to be part of the volunteer army. This set off a chain of events which would have a profound effect.
So you say you are a descendant of the king of Zhongshan? And yet without someone who can verify your bloodline. Well.
You are correct. Right now, I have no great quality or strength by which I can prove my worth. However, the land is in need, and my love for the people will not allow me to ignore that need. I ask you, may I join? There is a strength that resides not in a man's arm. We must overcome the chaos within our land.
All right, I get your point. I'm going to place you in command of one of the volunteer units.
I thank you for your generosity. I shall do all in my power to repay your trust.
Look over there, see? You've got a full complement of men now. Zhang Jiao must be punished for causing this rebellion. One force go east, the other west. We will catch the enemy between us.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Advance over the bridge.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Great job. Now it's my turn.
Look! It is the great sage, Master Zhang Jiao himself!
Forward! The time has come for us to build a new world!
of virtue shall fail. That's how it's done. Inspire us all. You think to outsmart me? Get out of my way. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
You foul spawn shall fall before the splendor of our power.
Who can advance through this trickery? All of these tricks have a source. There should be some kind of altar in their base. Destroy it.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
No enemy can stand before us. Let us press the advance together. Me now, for glory! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey, you're not bad. I can't let you beat me up.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Let's go. We must be the tip of the spear that pierces the enemy's lines.
Fight me now, for glory! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You fools! Your time is finished. You see before you the new age of the Yellow Turbans.
Do not falter. It is merely an illusion. If you cut down the caster, it will all fade.
Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Now that's how it's done. Inspire us all. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The people have shown their support for the new age. We shall not fall to the dregs of a dying empire.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. There is no place for you in the new world. May these flames burn you to the ground. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I am impressed. You are an inspiration to us.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
They think to stop our progress with fire? Find out where the flames are coming from and stop them.
They are pushing us back. Everybody, this is where we must show our resolve.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
All right, we have stopped all their so-called magic. Only their leader Zhang Zhao is left. Troops, forward!
Get out of my way!
Your death shall further the cause of the Yellow Turban!
Your help is more than welcome. Together we shall run them down.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Ah, the land fails, and the new age is still so far away.
The Yellow Turban's rebellion has been quelled. You have all fought well. Victory is ours.
This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
All right. We finished off this group pretty quickly. Let's go back and have a drink.
Good idea. We will drink a toast to our victory here today. And we'll drink to the future as well.
Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei. I have been blessed to meet such good people. So far, I've been extremely fortunate. Master Guan Yu carries himself with a nobility of character that is almost regal. And although Master Zhang Fei lacks in social graces, he is a good man, and his strength in battle matches that of Master Guan Yu. But what of me? I know there is a way to achieve my purpose and my dream. But how can I when I rely on the strength of others?
Hey, are you gonna stand around here all day? Let's get going.
I must grow in strength to fulfill my dream of peace. That is how to save the world from chaos.
After the Yellow Turban Rebellion was quelled, chaos gripped the world as rival warlords fought for domination. Still wandering the land, Liu Bei took up residence under Cao Cao. It was there that he heard that Yuan Shu was scheming to the court, and specifically Liu Bei, who hoped to revive the name of the Liu family. It was unforgivable. Under the condition that Guan Yu...
Tell me, are you acquainted with a man by the name of Yuan Shu?
Yes, by name. Though I never actually met him. At the battle against Dong Zhuo, I think I saw him at a distance.
Truly. Some rumors have come to my ears, saying he has possession of the Imperial Seal. I hope that he has no plans to do anything disloyal with it.
Master Cao Cao, could you lend, for a short time, a few of your horsemen to me?
So, you require horsemen, eh? I would not refuse you, not when you need my aid. There is a condition, of course. For a time, you must leave the man you depend on so much, Guan Yu.
What's that? Guan Yu?
I understand. Master Cao Cao, my brother asks that you aid his cause. He will require some of your men.
Brother!
There is no need to be concerned. All I ask is that you continue on your path.
Your self-proclaimed title mocks the glory of the Han. I shall be the one to mete out the Emperor's justice. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Yuan Shu is a tyrant. He takes everything we can grow. Please, save us from him.
Yuan Shu, you dare to abuse the people under your care? That cannot be allowed. I shall call down the justice of the Han upon your head.
You have come too far. I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We have received word from our scouts. An unknown force is approaching.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Who are you? I received these from Yuan Shu. You cannot have them. Serves you right.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come to support the new Emperor. As a token of my loyalty, I propose taking Master Liu's head.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Your Highness, are you okay? Allow me to drive off your enemies.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
We've received a report from the scouts. Another unknown force is approaching.
More enemy reinforcements? Things will become difficult if their numbers increase much more. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Ah, the glorious morning of a new age! I will wield my sword for your Imperial Highness!
This is getting me nowhere! Come on out, I'll face you all at once!
Yuan Shu! You dare to use the Imperial Seal to declare yourself Emperor? Prepare to pay the price for your deceit!
I am looking for Liu Bei, the former prefect of Shu. The Kingdom of Wu wishes to assist him.
Forward! Take no prisoners!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You're in a most difficult spot.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I am the Emperor. I am the land itself. You dare threaten me, you plan?
Get out of my way, Yuan Shu. Your crimes are unforgivable. You will pay for them with your life. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. I have punished the traitor Yuan Shu. I thank you all for your aid. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Liu Bei defeated Yuan Shu, but Cao Cao feared him rising to power and secretly plotted to eliminate him. Beating back Cao Cao's assassins, Liu Bei safely escaped to Jing province with Zhang Fei and his followers. Afterwards, Liu Bei improved his reputation in Jing and was even reunited with Guan Yu. However, Cao Cao was leading his massive army there to destroy Liu Bei. Once again, Liu Bei...
Master Cao Cao watches the movements of the land very closely. He has prepared a response for anything that might occur. And right now, Cao Cao is looking most closely at Sun Quan of Jiangdong and Brother Bei.
There is only one way to drive Cao Cao away. We must deal with Sun Quan. We have no choice but to ally with him.
But why? Why is it that Cao Cao is so concerned about me? Sun Quan, that makes sense. But I do not even have a home. I wander from place to place.
You don't understand your worth. Look and see. Look at how all the people have gathered to your side. That is the reason that Cao Cao is so frightened of you. Because of the bonds you make with people.
Is it true? That it's a strength to be feared?
Well then, my Lord Guan Yu, I give you charge of our naval forces.
I understand. Farewell, brother. Our paths will soon cross on the banks of the Changjiang.
We must shake off this pursuit. Hurry to the docks in Guan Yu.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
We wish to follow you and see a new world.
Yes, come with us on our journey. Those who can fight protect those who cannot. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I had so wanted to see the world he would have made.
You cowards dare to attack the people? Your acts will not be forgiven nor forgotten.
A true warrior indeed! We will carry our honor across the land.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way.
loyalty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The docks are just ahead. Just a little bit farther. We're almost there.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Most impressive, Master Liu Bei. Now I must follow your example.
None can stand against you.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
If you're in a hurry to meet your death, Zhang Fei of Yan welcomes you to taste his blade!
The support of the people for our Lord is his strength. I cannot allow you to threaten it any longer.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How did you ever survive this long? You stand in the way of my cousin's fate. That ends today.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
My lord, enemy reinforcements have arrived.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
I have come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
An impressive feat. You will have to adapt your tactics to keep up.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
So you would face me, would you? Very well.
Get out of my way.
And I beat in battle.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. virtue shall fail.
Oh! Astounding!
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Well, that ought to do it. Time to catch up with the others.
The people have reached the docks? Wait just a bit more. I shall be there soon.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Liu Bei, you wander the lands.
escape is a victory for us. Well done, everyone. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Liu Bei barely... Yi was a fool.
You're being foolish. You place too much emphasis on a name. You do realize that the land and the family of Liu are not the same thing. You have to stop closing your mind to that.
What are you saying? Close my mind? Then help me understand what this road is that I've been following. I have always been proud of my connection with the Imperial Han. It has given me courage and purpose. What road should I take? A man with no name has none.
What does a name matter? Now listen. You have before you an even more important road to walk, don't you? Look at the fine men who have fought by your side. Look at the people who have shared your wandering and your troubles. It's not your name that supported you. It is their strength and loyalty that have kept you on this path. Don't you know that?
I should know it. They are each like diamonds to me.
As you are to them, you shine like a guiding light in all of their hearts. Isn't that enough for you?
We must go on, even at the expense of virtue. My friends, I ask that you place your trust in me and accompany me to a new future.
We shall swing around to the west. Zhuge Liang, I leave the rest to you.
I understand. Together we shall prepare the stage for victory.
Liu Bei is a liar and a thief. He shall not have this land of... Prepare for battle.
Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This is an excellent forest. Perfect place to set up an ambush.
I have come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
There you are. You shall not pass here.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Good! You've got me riled up.
Let us move to a forward position. I will need your strength to achieve victory.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Do not allow them to bring war to our land. We must protect the peace.
You are as good as they say. I'll have to work a bit harder to keep up.
Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Are you lost? You didn't really think you could pass so easily through a road like this.
I work for a greater purpose. It is a purpose that even I will risk my life for.
Fools come rushing through a forest. This mistake shall be your last.
Lord Liu Bei, peace of Chengdu, we shall protect all.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
It is up to us to take out the enemy base. Everybody, follow me!
Hey, the enemy's a lot tougher than I thought.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
From here, Liu Bei's forces are sitting ducks. Prepare your bows. We will fire on my mark.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
I've made a bother of myself, haven't I? But I am saved, thanks to you.
My lord, possibly hostile forces approaching at great speed. From Lian, we believe.
Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You got me riled up!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The people of Yi reject the chaos of war. Spectre of ambition, I shall drive you back!
I have come to fight those who forget honor and duty. Master Liu Bei, there is no longer need to worry.
every base we take.
Do you realize you now have no place to run? This boulder will smash you to pieces!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Sorry I'm late. I'll be right there, brother.
I am Shang Bao, son of Shang Bei. To battle, I shall guide my lord to victory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We must rouse ourselves for this.
Feel the weight of my spear!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way!
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Most impressive, Master Liu Bei. Now I must follow your example.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How could I have lost? What strength does Liu Bei possess that can surpass that of justice?
Let's go, Master. I will defend you with my spear.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have survived until now through this chaos. You shall not so easily defeat me.
Get out of my way!
I fight too.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. It was an unpleasant battle, but I thank you for your aid. Our path to the future begins here, from Shu. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts. I feel sorry about Master Liu Zhang, but it's good Chengdu has finally fallen. I thank you. I know there would have been no victory without you, were it not for your loyalty. I don't know how I would be able to go on.
No one's here because they want to follow the name of Liu.
I know we are here for only one reason, and that is the vision that you've shown us all.
You are our Lord regardless of what name you bear. It is your vision that holds us to you.
I shall not lose my pride in my name. However, no more will I be prisoner to it. From now on, I shall fight only as myself. Together, we'll put an end to the chaos.
With Liu Bei's acquisition of Yi Province, the land entered a period of tripartite division between Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Sun Quan. However, Guan Yu, the defender of Jing, fell to the scheming of Wu and Wen. Liu Bei lost himself in the depths of unimaginable sorrow. Declaring Wu his sworn enemy, Liu Bei marched his army to Yiling, west of Jing Province. He had been fostering a three-part plan to join with Wu, oppose the traitorous Cao Cao, and unite the land. However, out of sheer rage, he cast this plan aside, becoming something truly monstrous.
It was awful, Lord. I saw it all. Commander Guan Yu, he met death at the hands of Wu.
Guan Yu!
No! No!
I promised. We swore that we would walk together. I have lost him. He was the closest to me. The one who was most important. What have I been doing and thinking?
Tell me what you're waiting for! Brother, we must take our revenge!
I must do it!
Please wait, my lord.
Revenge! This is war! Summon the generals here at once!
I shall avenge my brother no matter what the cost. Forward! Leave nothing of Wu left standing!
I have come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land. Now is the time to attack! Everybody to battle!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Okay, time to move. If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
Cowards from Wu are using fire? I should have seen this coming.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now step back and let me handle this.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The battle has turned in our favor. Forward! Attack Liu Bei's main camp!
Most impressive, Master Liu Bei. Now I must follow your example.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Face me if you dare.
Get out of my way!
It was too late. Mariana, it is up to us to open a path for Lord Liu Bei.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry your honor across the land!
We will exhaust our supplies if we remain here any longer. Let us fall back and regroup with the others.
Cannot be helped. We must open the path to the stone sentinels. The stone sentinels will let us through, but confuse our enemies. It will give us time to regroup.
They're even stronger than I thought!
It was a lot of fun. Let's see.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops. The situation is dire. You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Let me be your opponent. This place is obviously an enemy trap, but we must find a way to pass through it.
I can't hold out much longer. Somebody, I am in need of assistance. Let's go.
I have not reached my dream.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land! I have failed you, my lord! Please, forgive me!
The situation is dire.
I guess you will do for an appeal.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
I can't end here.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
We can't hold out any longer.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die. gonna have to try harder than this.
We can't hold out any longer. Thank you for your help. We barely made it through.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die! Fight me now, for glory! A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I shall fight. Is this the end?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Well done! You have ignited my fighting spirit!
The land will not be yours. You know it to be true. Then let us bring an end to this.
Me? Lose? I didn't even think that was possible.
Men, we must hold them back! Get out of my way! Do or die!
The fates have chosen you, of all people.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Victory is ours. Guan Yu, are you watching? This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Why do you show me no honor? I am in bonds. Kill me right now!
So, tell me the form of the vision you were striving for.
Peace for Wu. And peace for Shu. Peace for Wei. Leave the land to grow as it would do. Grow in peace. Negotiations instead of war.
And now your dreams are dead. My anger is still not appeased. I will never forgive you. Still, I know I must find a way to move beyond hate. So, from this day forward, you will serve my dream, not your own. You will maintain the peace in Jiangdong. Guan Yu, allow this to be our vengeance. I must stay true to the vision. It must be a path strong enough to include all.
Begun in a fit of rage, intent on fighting it out,
Cao Cao would provide a path, introduce strong principles, and nurture everyone's talents and abilities. It's a vision that could please the people.
Ha! He's nothing but hot air. Even without the guy's leadership, the people can learn to grow without anyone's help.
Right. That is correct. By working together, they can teach themselves the proper path.
And yet, it assumes that they know what to do. But nothing is certain.
But giving them hope and guidance is Brother Bei's task. That's why we're here, isn't it? To help him?
I fear we have no choice but a battle. Cao Cao. Neither of us will bend, so one must break.
Friends, let this be the final battle that our poor land must face. We must grasp victory. Through our strength, the battle will be won! This will be the final battle. My friends, lend me your aid.
We must not pursue them too far. Let us watch and see what they will do.
Enemy, no escape. Me pursue.
Wei Yan, you must not go off alone. I knew it. I knew he would rebel against us.
Fighting amongst themselves? That works to our advantage. Move for the plateau.
Nobody panic. That's just what the enemy wants.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Let us have a glorious fight!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Release! For the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister, let our arrows pierce way and all who follow it!
Split up the men. We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides. They seem to be reading our every move.
This enemy is clever. Pull back. Must regroup.
Liu Bei!
Get out of my way!
I fight too!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Prime Minister, our forces have arrived.
Just as I planned. Wei Yan, it is time. You and our reinforcements must take the enemy camp.
I fight for Liu Bei! Wait all!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought!
My lord, more enemy troops are headed this way.
Fight me now, for glory!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Most impressive, Master Liu Bei. Now I must follow your example.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
My lord, a new enemy force has arrived at Wuzhang.
You have come too far. I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
It appears the resistance is futile.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. shall fail.
Liu Bei fights. I fight true.
Together, we must open a path to a new world. We must let none stand in our way. Get out of my way.
Do not have what it would take to change the world.
Cao Cao, people can grow without the change you propose. It is that growth that will change the land.
Can you not see? It is that which invites chaos. Mine is the only way.
Liu Bei, save me!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
It seems they've got us backed into a corner.
Let's go! What a disaster! I had no excuse for trouble in this round!
Get out of my way! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Friends, thank you. It has been a long and difficult road, but the chaos has fled. Now let us walk in a new and peaceful age. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
My lord. Hello. Here, have one of these freshly steamed buns.
Oh, I must try it. Master, you've added something new. Bamboo sprouts?
Just put them in. Came out well. I think it really adds something to the taste.
Your Highness. You're not supposed to be going off by yourself. Please.
Forgive me, Zhao Yun. Funny, but I find that this old marketplace is a lot more comfortable than the Imperial throne will ever be.
I can tell. The calm and peace on the faces of these people is the vision of the land my lord worked so hard to create.
Did you call us Lord?
Your Imperial Highness. Sorry.
Just kidding. The sun feels so good out here today.